Welcome to the Diary of a Ghanaian Lawyer, your gateway to Ghanaian law and the lives of Ghanaian lawyers. Over here, we explore the real life wins, struggles, and strategies of lawyers in Ghana and beyond. I'm Lawyer Frederica, your host for this podcast. Today's episode is a very serious one, but of course, it's necessary. We are diving into something many young lawyers and even seasoned lawyers face, and the fact is, they rarely talk about it. Drumroll. Courtroom anxiety and how to deal with it. Yes, you might ask, what is courtroom anxiety, or what does anxiety in court feel like? Signs of courtroom anxiety are like you start getting sweaty palms, a racing heartbeat, dry throat, blank mind, and sometimes you get a sudden urge to run to the washroom or just disappear. You dread courtroom appearances so much that you start asking yourself, who sent me to do law? Who? See, you might be feeling these things, but you might not know what it is, or you might think is normal. I accept the courtroom can be very intimidating. Let's not lie. It's a high tension zone. I mean, sometimes the judges don't smile, the opposing counsel, and even the judges embarrass you. And it's sometimes annoying when your own client raises his or her hand to address the court as if you're not doing your work properly. But guess what? You are not alone when it comes to courtroom anxieties. Better still, it is manageable. In fact, I wanted to share some tips as to how to manage courtroom anxiety, but I thought let's get a therapist to deal with it. However, I want us to throw our mind back, dear lawyers, dear judges listening. Do you remember your first real day in court? I'm not talking about the day that you followed your senior lawyer, like an apprentice, to court only to get announced. When you were actually handed a file, we're told, go and address the court. I'm sure you prepared thoroughly, you checked the file, and maybe you Googled the lawyer on the other side, or you asked around about how this person is. Now, I don't readily recall my first day in court, but I remember my advocacy exam. That's the moot court session. Good. Honestly, it was a chew and pour